I am the training coordinator, which means that I'm responsible for not only delivering the training, but I organise and liaise with all the clients so that I make sure that we are delivering what they need. And I also work with other trainers to make sure that the programme is delivered across the county.
My name is Lisa Phillips and I'm from Crawley Council for Voluntary Service.
Rachel Skidmore from Crawley Council for Voluntary Service. I work on the EASY project.
I'm Helen Knox. I'm from Arran and Chichester Citizens Advice Bureau.
I tend to use it for tables and charts, but I do a little bit of money stuff on it.
I used to use it mainly for lists and basically lists of data really, but then I started using it for monitoring and evaluation, kind of collating numbers really.
I use it for database type work, and I create, fill out stats and quarterly monitoring.
Just the beginner course before this one, so this is only my second.
And that was with SCIP?
Yes.
Okay.
A long time ago I did the MOUS Excel proficient level, and I've done an Excel course, but as I say, it's a long time ago.
Tend to give up and think, oh no, I can't do this, it's too complicated.
I ask a colleague as a general rule, or sometimes I get help, but I don't find help very good.
From my workbook from one of the courses, or possibly online.
I think I have the perseverance and really kind of try again, I think, and not be afraid to, play around. The trainer today, David, said just have a go, you can't get it wrong really.
I'll use it actually. I've got a report I have to do this week, which I need to use some of the information I learned today.
Okay.
I shall definitely be less frustrated with trying to work things out on my own.
I think the best thing is about having someone in the room who can, ask any question and they'll try and give you the answer.
David's approach is very good because it's fun and easy and you feel you can ask any questions. But I just think going away with something practical to use has been the best thing.
It's been really useful that it was sort of tailored to individuals.
The worst thing, being brave about it, I think, is definitely the numbers, the criteria, the putting the brackets where the brackets go is quite complicated. So.
I can't think of a worst one that springs to mind. Yeah, it's been really helpful.
I think the worst thing is that there's always so much more to learn than there's time to cover. And the best thing, I suppose that's also the best thing.
Okay.
And David was very good.
Definitely. Yeah, I found it really helpful. I've gone from not knowing how to use it to using it.
Definitely recommend it.
Yes.
If you are trying to convince people that you're doing a huge amount of work, then you change it to like 250% of base and apply it. And then you've got a nice big thick pie, yeah? If, however, you're trying to convince people that you're doing massive amount of work with a tiny little budget, then you do 30% of base, you get that kind of thing. It does make a difference. It's daft, but it makes a difference.